instead of visual because I'm about to drive home and do this live. I'm doing the live because it takes no space on my phone to do the live. And I really have a lot to say. But for anyone that doesn't know, the secret to weight loss is these two ingredients. And this is not what the video is about, but I'm excited to share in a little bit what this video is about. And I'm leaving early because I have vacation hours that I can use. So I use a little bit at a time. Oh man. So, one is consistency. You have to be consistent. Any diet you choose is going to work. And that's what I always say. Every diet will work. Choose one, stick to it. That's number one ingredient. Number two ingredient is discipline. It's going to take discipline to continue, which is the consistency, okay? So that's not even what this video is about, but I just want to say that. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying the things that I really believe in and what I've learned myself. I'm a professional weight loss journeyer, okay? Because I've been doing this for 5 years. And, well, I'm not professionally successful yet, but I believe I will be this time. And I believe anytime we can be consistent and have the discipline, even if we never had it before. And no one could tell us otherwise. I work at Amazon. If you're new and you don't know, I work at Amazon overnights, okay? So my son got fired from his job. One of my sons, two of them work here with me. It's so sad. So yeah, I had a bad day because HR made me so mad. But we're going to appeal that. I don't know if he wants to, but I want to because it's not okay. But anyway, yeah, yesterday, well, today is Thursday, but yesterday, meaning Tuesday, was one of my worst days. Then yesterday I had a great day. I have a game plan for what to do with my son that didn't make the basketball team. He is just, I dropped him at the gym. I know I said this earlier, but I just had a really good day. Then I got to work and I start 2 hours after everybody. So my manager came to me. I guess he noticed I had my earbud in, which we're not allowed to have earbuds. However, they don't, thank you for the like. They don't say anything if you have one in your ear, and usually you put it to the side where, and I wasn't expecting anyone to be up, but I'm about to go home and sleep. I'm going to go do a few things to be productive because I'm going to tell you about this book I'm reading, and that's the whole point. I'm not reading it. I was listening to it. He just put a big bummer on my night. But anyway, so I'm going to tell you what the book is. And oh my gosh, I recommend it. It's so good. And it's on YouTube. Okay. Which is kind of like stealing. So maybe you could buy it too if you have a book library, but I'm really enjoying the audio. So he came and he says, you know that we are cracking down on earbuds and we're bringing the x-ray machines back. All our COVID protocol. Oh my gosh. The ramp is closed. Look at this. Oh, you guys, just wait. I can't even get off at my exit. How sad. That's really sad. My son, I just left him at work. The other one that didn't get fired. And I hope his Uber, he's going to have to take an Uber home. It's probably like a $20 ride. Anyway, okay. So, yeah, he said, so they brought back the x-ray machines on the 14th, November 14th. The x-ray machines will be back. If we have earbuds, that's a write-up. So they're going to know if we have earbuds because we're going through the x-ray machines. Right now we go through the kind you walk through, but now I guess you're going to have to put your stuff through. Anyway, I'm not bringing my earbud as of the 14th. So I kept listening to it. The one on this side that's away from him to see broke. It's not working. I don't know if it broke. The charge will only last like a few minutes. So, okay, hold on, because I gotta see where I'm going. I'm gonna try to go down this. It says do not enter. Okay. I don't ever go the other way. This is I wish I was recording this. This is a weirdo street. But I'm gonna have to take a long way home. Well, I'm doing a live stream, so I'll be talking. I have a lot to talk about. Okay. So, and I don't know if anyone wants to talk to me, but I'm not going to read it because I'm driving and I don't know how to set my live stream. to keep the comments, so if I replayed it, I can see what you guys said. I don't know how to do that. So yeah, this is just to listen, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take so instead of taking the highway, I'm gonna have to take the local little slow road. And it's so crazy because the slow road I'm about to go to is the same street that my hair salon is located on. And I'm gonna get on the highway right where my hair salon is located. It's so funny. So, back to my manager catching me with my earbud. So he was like, we're gonna correct down. There's gonna be x-rays. And I was like, wow. First he said, how am I doing? And I was like, I'm great. I was feeling just so good today, okay? Until he told me that. So I was like, oh, wow, okay. So, and I was like, that's really sad, because I told him I don't really listen to music. I listen to, books, and I nourish my mind while I'm here at Amazon. And it's like soothing and relaxing, and you're all in your zone. And we're at our station by ourselves. There's no forklifts. There's no nothing. And he was like, yeah, we've been light on it. I try to think about, if I was packing, I'd want it too. And he was like, but as of the 14th, it's going to be a no-go. Then he looked at my feet and he was like, and thank God I was wearing my safety shoes today, because sometimes I put on my sneakers because, man, my feet hurt. So today I had on my safety shoes. So he looked at my shoes and he was like, okay, good, you have those on. So we're about to have peak at Amazon, because you guys are about to buy all your Christmas gifts, and we're going to probably have like double the orders. So they go hard at Amazon. Everybody works an extra day and an extra hour. During peak, we can't take vacation. Like how I'm leaving right now, I put in 2 hours of vacation time. I can't do that from November 24th to like December 25th. So yeah, they don't play that. They want us there packing you guys' boxes, which is understandable for the company. So, I told him, okay. And then, what else did he say? I said, well, now my day is not going good. And because you just told me that, that's what I told him. And then whatever. So then, okay. So I continue listening to my book, and I'm like, how am I going to adjust and adapt to this new rule? Because I've told you guys there's 3 ways I'm leaving Amazon. 1, I get to my goal weight. 2, I find me a husband there or somewhere. And 3, I get fired. Those were the 3 ways I was going to leave Amazon. However, I've gotten so used to it and I like it. I've been thinking, how much money do I need in my bank? Man, whoever's listened to all this, thanks. I should just say about the book for whoever doesn't want to hear all of this. Okay, so the book, no, never mind. Maybe I'll just put the book in the comments, God willing. So if you don't want to hear any of this, then you could just click on the book. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I think I just started chapter 3. And I think it's like 4.5 hours. You can try to listen to a chapter a day or something. Like, oh my gosh, I'm loving it. So I feel like it's life-changing, but this is like, I don't know. I just need to read more books like this. It's really good. Called The Compound Effect. Okay. It's old. It's not even new. So if you already read it, that's great. And what I'm thinking of is for each chapter, for those in my weight loss challenge, this is what I am going to do. For each chapter, okay, let's say some people have some red boxes on our spreadsheet because they had a bad eating or exercise. They didn't do what they said they're going to do for that day. Ooh, there was a bottle on the ground. I was afraid it was glass. What was I saying? Okay, some of you have some red boxes, and I'm going to say this in my little short video tomorrow. I will give you a color. I will take away a red box for every chapter you read or listen to the audio of this book, because this is why I probably love it, is because it's talking about, it's not for weight loss, it's just life success in general, but he's using stories in reference to basketball or baseball or sports athletes, and he's using weight loss examples. And you guys know my family is a big sports family. Like, we love sports and weight loss. Well, I love weight loss, even though I'm losing weight. I'm disciplined right now. So I'm talking about the present, because we are who we are today. Don't let anyone judge you based on who you've been. They can all they want, but you don't have to accept their judgments. You determine your value and who you are, and I am disciplined. I don't care what anybody say. But I do care if you put negativity in my comments. You can say I'm now on the live because I can't delete it, and I doubt I have any moderators here. But yeah, in my comments, I do not deal with negativity because I am a positive person and I like to treat people good. And I would not put negativity in someone else's. You know what I would do? If I hated what they were saying or doing, which I shouldn't even be on their channel, I would probably give it a dislike. But guess what? Dislikes we can't see anymore. The only way, I only sometimes find a dislike on my shorts, because I don't even know why I would go back to them once I put it out. But I might accidentally once in a blue moon see it. But I just put my video and I don't, yeah, anyway, the dislikes, I don't see them. So, okay. So the book, you guys, just, if you read a chapter, and you got it read, you're gonna tell me, I read chapter 1, and you have to say something beneficial. Just say a sentence about chapter 1. And I'm gonna delete your last red square you got. Now, if you're doing amazing and you are being so disciplined and all of your squares are colored because you are just getting it in every day with consistency and discipline, then I'm just gonna say so-and-so read chapter 1. Great job. Okay, you're just gonna get a shout out with a great job or something. Just recognizing that you're studying how to compound, and you're doing, this is gonna be our book. I might start doing book of the month because this book just has me excited. Yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna say your name, okay? So back to work. Now, this is what I decided. What am I gonna do to keep this job and not quit? Because I really could just, oh, we just passed my hair salon, you guys. It was right there. And I'm in Kansas. I'm driving to Missouri because I live in Missouri, but both of my jobs are in Kansas. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, since I'm not going to be able to listen to any music or books or anything, oh my gosh, you guys, you don't know how terrible this is. 8 hours of just packing boxes compared to 8 hours of stuff that's distracting me. Like, it's like night and day. So what I decided, if you don't know, now you know, I'm learning Spanish. On my Duolingo app, I'm up to 400 days consistent. Every day I do lessons. And now I don't just try to be consistent. I try to be in the top 3. And right now I'm in the highest level you could be, but I want to be in the top 3 because I just like going hard on everything. Yeah, I'm just working on the consistency and the discipline and everything, but 400 days is pretty consistent and disciplined. Okay, that's just how I'm learning the grammar part, and I haven't really moved on to other methods. I kind of was doing it with my sister-in-law, because she's Honduran, and she was like speaking to me on text, and I was going to do it every day. But then she sent me texts and she's saying stuff, and I'm like, I don't know anything she just said. So now I'm going to have to replay it and go slow, write it all down. I need to learn it. I was like, man, this is too much. So I'm not even ready for that. Like, I'm not disciplined enough for that yet to add it to what I'm already doing in life. So what I'm going to do is either I'm going to write 10 sentences in Spanish, and I'm going to tape it to my pack station, and I'm going to repeat it all night for 8 hours. I'll probably repeat it 10 to 20 times. This is what I'm going to do instead of listening to my earbuds. I'm going to read it 10 to 20 times. I'm actually going to write it down because I don't know if I already said this. In this book I'm listening to, it said, successful people track everything. And I think that's pretty good. Now, if we put that to weight loss and you track it, oh my gosh. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, you guys. I am not even lying. I started this book today. Yesterday was an eating day for me. I'm doing alternate day fasting, and I had to stay under 100 carbs. And I had so many carbs that I had to break out the spreadsheet. If you go to the spreadsheet right now, you'll see that I had like 99 carbs. I had to take off stuff because I had too many. So when you're tracking your spending, you're tracking your time wasted, whatever your goal is, and you're tracking, it really puts things into perspective. I had to take off so many things that I was gonna eat. You guys, I ate a lot yesterday, but when I eat a lot, it helps me easily fast. So today I'm not eating all the way till tomorrow. It's so easy for me, and this is my method. It's working amazingly. I've done, today's like day 21 check-in. This is not the check-in video, so please, I will not see any comments that are here. But my fasting days are very easy, and I'm positive that it's what I'm choosing to eat, even though it's ground beef every day, except for the one day I didn't even show you guys was chicken. I don't know. I just think what I'm doing. Oh, this truck. I'm scared of semis because I feel like they might be like sleepy when all the way in the other lane. Like, yeah, I gotta go behind. I have to stay away from him. Okay, so I'm gonna do 10 sentences now. Guess what they're gonna be? I am gonna either, I haven't decided, I'm gonna either do a Spanish video of what my English video on this channel will be. So it would be, hi, this is Mika, fasting weight loss, and I'm doing alternate days fasting and eating under 100 carbs the other days. So basically I would do 10 sentences saying, oh, I don't even want to go next to him. He's not like swerving anymore, but I just don't know if he's awake all the way. So it's going to be 10 sentences, kind of like what I'm saying in my video that I'm sharing with you guys. I say the same thing every day pretty much, and then the only thing that changes is randomness. And you know, I just am very random, and the numbers, like what I ate, but I could just say, here's what I ate, and then show it, or here's my scale. So do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do 10 sentences, have it on the paper, and read it every day. I work 4 days, 8 hours, so that'll be, if I say 20 times for 8 hours would be 160 times. I read all 10 sentences in Spanish. I'm gonna say them out loud, so I'll practice how to say them right. I will ask my sister-in-law, can she, like, I'll write the 10 and probably use Google Translate and then ask her, is this correct? And then I'll just say it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a separate video. I might do a separate video. Maybe I'll get new subscribers because they're looking for a Spanish speaker, and I might get, I don't know, I think it'll be fun. So then that's one thing I'm gonna do. The second thing I'm gonna do is, I'm Muslim if you don't know, and we like to memorize Quran. So, which is in Arabic, and I don't know much of anything. So I want to learn a new verse. So like, we call it a surah. In the Bible, you call it verse. So I'm gonna like type out or write out a verse, which is gonna be short because I don't have the best memory, but I'm gonna type it out. I'm gonna paste that to my table too. Like, it's gonna be right in front of my face, hanging right in front of my face. And then I'm going to read that probably 10 to 20 times per hour. So then again, and I like this because it's compounding. So if I read that 20 times in one day, 20 times 8, 160 times 4 days, you guys, there's no way I can't memorize the surah each week. So guess what? Taking these earbuds away from me is going to be a blessing in disguise. It's going to be extremely uncomfortable, and I've been looking for ways to get uncomfortable. I'm going to repeat again my newfound method of becoming the most disciplined. I want to be the most disciplined person most people know. The most disciplined people I know is my Caroline. She has a channel, and my 16-year-old son that didn't make the dang basketball team. Those are the two in my life. I don't know two, like a male and female. I don't know anyone personally more disciplined than those two. I want to develop into the person that people are like, dang, this woman is the most disciplined person I know. That's my goal. And some people could laugh. Like, you guys don't even know I still have haters, and I delete their comments, which is probably once every other week, or even less than that, but it really does like stand out, you know, because I don't have negativity in my life. I don't even deal with people. I go to work and that's it, and I deal with my kids. I just can't. I can't be around negativity. I can't be around not grinding, even though, like, I just can't. I don't know. I think you should be around like-minded people. So a lot of people don't watch me anymore. And I think that's good, because you want to watch someone that's, if you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to see someone that's not losing weight. I totally get it. And it's fine that people left, but the ones that said rude stuff and try to come back when they see my success, I am not going to comment to them if they're not already blocked. And I remember, oh my gosh, I remember this girl said something so rude. She watches me though, and I think it's because you get used to, I stopped being every day, but I was every day for so long that you just get used to a person, so you probably just out of habit watch them. So I know I have people just watch me still, even though they're like, oh my gosh, what a train wreck. But I remember, I wish I would have write down everybody, because I'm going to ignore them, and that's being petty. I don't care. I like positivity in my life, and that's just how I want to live my life. There's like billions of people, and YouTube is worldwide. I don't want to I just want to concentrate on, the good people, and maybe I should pray for the other people. I don't know. That's just where I'm at right now. I don't have time for that. I'm still trying to reach my goals. I'm still trying to be this disciplined person. So I'm actually really excited. Then, you guys, I just left work. I just stood outside 30 minutes talking to my co-worker, because he left at the same time, and I'm kind of his accountability coach. I am so freaking proud of him. He's learning Japanese, and I'm really his accountability coach, period. And I probably started maybe 50 days ago, and I don't know if I told the story before. I hope one day he would come on my channel, because it's, oh my gosh. Okay, we're so close to my house. This bridge is going to close November 11th to November 23rd. They just redid the whole bridge, and I cannot imagine why they're going to close it. And I'm going to have to go in big circles just to get to my house, because this is the only road to my house that's not way out of the way. Anyway, I was just talking to him for like 30 minutes. We both left at 3 o'clock early. And on the Duolingo app, he's like on day 24 streak. He had messed up his streak. Oh, I was so mad, because I just said do one lesson a day, just one. That's only 5 minutes, and he didn't do it. And I was like, why didn't you do it? He was like, I don't know. I was like, oh no, this is not gonna work, because I feed off of who I'm doing things with. Like, you guys that are doing the challenge with me, you guys are making it so much easier. I don't care if you're getting red or not. And the red people are still checking in, and this is like an honor system. If you're telling me you did good or bad, that's what I'm putting. I'm not there with you. So I'm like, I feel nervous. I live in the apartment complex, and it's like the middle of the night. I feel nervous at night. Okay, so anyway, he's learned 175 Japanese words, and I am so impressed. I told him, I am so proud of you. He's young. He's like half my age. I am so proud of him. He's so feeling good about himself. And yeah, it feels so good. I'm gonna be a life coach. Like, that's my goal. But I gotta finish this 100-day challenge. And yeah, I'm just working on a lot of stuff, you guys. I don't like cars out here. I'm not driving. I'm doing so much, and it's just a lot. And I do not like being out here with cars. Yeah, I need to get in my house. My son that got fired, I told him to unlock the door so I don't have to be jiggling with the key. He's going to have to get a job immediately, because, man, my son is going to 5 training sessions a week. I asked my mother and I asked my son, my older son, could they sponsor a, can they sponsor a training session for me? Because 5 sessions comes up to $185 a week, and that's a lot for me. And my mom said yes. My 23-year-old said yes. I was going to ask my 18-year-old too, because he's making good money at Amazon, but he got fired. So I'm glad I didn't even ask him. So yeah, I have a lot of bills. This book is so helpful financially. It talks about finances, and you guys, I waste so much money. I spend on my eating days sometimes. I spend so much money on fast food. So yeah, this book is really good. I recommend it, and that was the whole point of this video. I am going to give you are we on day 21? I'm going to give you day 21 check-in. Yesterday I got to eat. Today I don't. And yeah, I'm excited about just everything in life and just progress, and I'm just so excited about everything. There's a lot of little hiccups coming in, with my kids and stuff, but I'm going to learn. There should be a book. If there's not a book, I'm going to write this down. Oh, look at this. I got my pad. Oh, and I got a pretty pen. Where did I just put it? I have my Amazon bag. I'm going to write down adjust and adapt. If that book is not out, I'm going to write that one day, God willing. And if I don't write it down, I'll forget. Okay, I have a pen, but I wanted the pretty. I have such a big, pretty diamond. Adjust and adapt. I'm going to write that book if there's not one. Because that's how we get through with life and that's how we be happy. Just adjust and adapt. Yeah, that's it. Adjust and adapt. To be happy or something. I'm going to have a tagline under it, but I don't know what. To be. It's not going to be to be happy. But isn't that a nice name for a book? I'd buy it. Or I'd listen to it on YouTube. That's okay. I don't care. If you're helping the world and not getting paid, like, it still comes back to you. I believe that. It's like charity. So I'm going to go in my house. This is probably going to take some time to upload. Maybe I could put it in the description to the link to the audiobook, The Compound Effect. Please watch it. And every day you watch it, just tell me what you read. And if you don't want to get a read gone, or if you don't want to get your shout out, then that's fine. But just, I want to know that you guys are enjoying the book too. So have a good evening. Oh, good morning. It's my evening. It's your morning. And today was my Friday. I don't have to go to Amazon till Sunday. And I'm not going to hair. But I'm still not going to do the video early because I'm going to go to sleep. So yeah, I'm excited. Hair is not a job for me. Like, it's just, I love it. I love my clients. I raised my price from 60. I think my price was 60. I raised it to 100, which is a huge jump. Huge. And my clients still, well, a whole bunch don't come and a whole bunch do come. So the ones that come, they are so special to me because they could have gone somewhere else cheaper, but they're still coming to me and we talk about their life and I love it. Like, and that's where I get all my adult socializing in, besides me talking to you guys. And I do plan in the future to put a link where you could click and we could chat live and you're going to be on there too. I think that'll be so fun. Especially when people are having hardships. I would love for them to come on and we discuss it. You guys could give feedback. It would still have the live stream, but I would need to be in my house with my computer and all that set up. Like, I hope one day soon. No, I have to stop saying what I'm gonna do. I have to stop saying that because I always do that. Yeah, so bye. Have a great day.